My name is Yushi Nozomi. I work in sales, 29 years old. I just finished a meeting with a new client, and I was about to go home. I don't think it's right to ask out the receptionist at a client company. No, that's a misunderstanding. She talked to me, so I said hello. Huh? I always talk to her first, and she's never talked to me though. Maybe I shouldn't have come here. I was just exchanging greetings with the receptionist here when the man walked by. He introduced himself as Risei Hyakuba. Apparently he works here. I finished my meeting, but he keeps coming at me. I have plans after this. I guess he likes the receptionist, so he decided I was an enemy upon seeing me. Because of that, it was way later when I finally got home. After work, I quickly headed to the izakaya near my office.
Lil bro, you're late.
She waved her hand at me, my older sister, Natsuka Nozomi.
We've been waiting.
Next to her was my sister's best friend, Hikari Shono. They were quite drunk. Sorry to keep you waiting. You get drunk too fast, both of you. My sister invited me out to drinks once, and since then, we've been meeting up every weekend.
Who cares? But you were late. Yushi, what happened?
Oh yeah, this new client. I explained simply. Just remembering it would probably get me drunk in a bad way. Then, whoa, wait, what are you doing? My sister and Hikari moved next to me. I was sandwiched between both of them.
We're gonna make you feel better. Here, sandwiched by two beautiful ladies. Chin up, Yushi-kun. Here, what you gonna drink? Potato shochu like always?
No. Okay, give me some space. I don't care about my sister, but I can't be this close to Hikari-san. Do I smell like sweat? I finally got away from them. I breathed a sigh of relief and faced them.
Actually, this weird guy's been trying to ask me out recently. Same as you.
The man isn't trying to ask me out. Not at all. Are you okay? If you're in trouble.
I'm fine. I just tell him whatever.
I made my sister promise to tell me if she needed help. I took a sip of my drink. It felt good. Thanks, you two. This is what I think. A lot of bad stuff happens when you work, but you two always make me feel better. Along with my tiredness, I was getting drunk quickly. I was talking more than usual. I think the happiness I get from you two isn't just ordinary happiness.
Huh? Ordinary happiness?
Hikari-san's eyes widened.
Yeah. You're right, yeah.
Huh? What's wrong, Hikari-san? Was that too cheesy? Hikari-san kept repeating it. I left to hide my embarrassment.
I love you.
What are you saying? I spat out my drink from shock.
That's gross, little bro.
Another precious night passed just like this. On a day like any other, I left for work. My sister lives alone. I chose to live at home with my parents after they retired. Mom, Dad, I'm leaving. I put on my shoes and turned my head so my parents could hear. Dad? What are you doing? Oh, peekaboo bye. My dad would come see me off like this sometimes. It was always unique. Don't make that face, Yushi. Listen, I know that I can't take it for granted that you're here. I was appreciating that. See ya. Thanks, Dad. See ya. I was moved. His words moved me, even when he was joking around. My father was a great man. My dad's parents. My grandfather passed away suddenly in an accident when my dad was in high school. That was the moment a given thing disappeared from my dad. He worked straight out of high school and worked hard. My father knew that this life, the people, none of it was a given. His words meant something. Dad is so cool. I admire him. I want to be like him. Let me go home early and have a drink with Mom and Dad tonight. Okay, let's do this. I breathed in the morning air and headed to work in high spirits. As for my sister's friend, Hikari.
Dad, I need to tell you something.
She was standing in front of her father with conviction. A few months later, it was summer. I was here to see a client. I was greeting the receptionist when I heard a loud man's voice. What? I said I'm thirsty. Huh? What? A fight? When I looked over, Nisei Hyakuba was giving the vending machine vendor a hard time. The receptionist said this to me in an exasperated tone.
Sorry about that. That lady's been coming to refill our vending machines. That man always makes fun of her. I told him to stop, but he won't listen.
It was my first time seeing it, but apparently it wasn't the first time that it's happened. I headed toward them. Keep this thing filled. That's your job, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong? I couldn't hold myself back. I stood in front of the woman to protect her. Huh? You're that? Tch! What? It's none of your business. I was just saying what needed to be said. Do your job. I guess the drink he wanted to buy was sold out, and the woman had come to refill it, so he got mad at her. She just came to fill it, right? I think she's doing her job. I'm saying her timing sucks. There's no point if it's not there when I want it. Her job isn't that hard, so she's gonna do that much. He was spewing nonsense. I don't want to cause a scene, but I can't. You're saying a lot. Then, if I may, I pushed down my anger, but I glared at him. What? We are able to get products because the vendors bring them to us, right? You should be grateful to the vendors for the convenience they provide for us.
Huh?
I don't want to hear your arguments. I'm going, so have fun with her. Don't go near the receptionist. He said that and left. I don't think my words got through to him. Are you okay?
Thank you, Yushi-kun.
Huh? You are... Why does she know my name? I couldn't see her face under her cap. I peeked under. Hikari-san? I was in shock. The woman that was getting yelled at was none other than Hikari Shono. Why are you... But... I had a million questions, but we were both on the clock. We promised to meet at the usual izakaya on the weekend and return to our jobs. That weekend, we all met up again. So, Hikari-san, can I ask you about the other day? Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm surprised that a company president's daughter is a vendor. Hikari-san was the daughter of a major company's president. That's why I was so shocked.
Wait, what? I haven't heard anything. Hikari, tell me. Yeah, so it's always been my dream to work as a vendor.
She spoke slowly as if she was remembering something. Her dream started in elementary school.
I always visited my father and grandfather's company, and I met a man there. He had been there to refill the vending machine, a kind old man, around my father's age. Uncle, hello!
Hello, Hikari-chan. How's school been?
Before I knew it, I was really fond of him. So much so that my dad would get jealous. Uncle, Daddy can't play with me because he's so busy.
I see. Hikari-chan, why do you think your dad works so hard?
Huh? Because work is important?
Sure, but that's not all. His life with you, it's to protect what's ordinary.
Protect? What's ordinary?
Yes, the drinks in this vending machine aren't ordinary. Someone thinks of the product, makes it, and delivers it. And then, it becomes ordinary. I don't think anything is ordinary. What's ordinary is always something special.
Ordinary is special. Okay. Do you like your job?
Yes, I like this job because I can provide someone with a special but ordinary something.
I respect my father, but I know that there are people who provide for others and go unnoticed. I never forgot my time with that man. I want to be like him. I want to be a vendor that provides people with special but ordinary. Wait, are you two listening?
Is that man... It can't be. We were both thinking the same thing, but it couldn't be.
I didn't know you had a dream like that. I'm rooting for you. Forget that guy who made fun of you. I'll kick his butt when I see him.
I'm rooting for you too, Hikari-san. Good luck!
You too? Yeah, thank you.
This day, we talked about our childhood dreams and had a great time. I'm happy. I'm sitting in my son's passenger seat and going for an afternoon drive. A drive? You're being dramatic, Dad. My sister wanted to see the family, so we were going to pick her up. Before I left, my dad said he wanted to go too, so here he was. Dad must be happy to see his daughter. Okay, we're here. I think she'll come out soon. Whoa, this place hasn't changed. Memories. We parked near the office, and Dad looked at the building with fondness. You came here for your job, right? Yeah, that was fun. I met someone here. Right as my father's story started, we heard my sister's voice.
Hey, you're too much. I said I won't go to dinner with you. You waited until I came out? Ugh, how creepy.
That's Ne-san and Hyakoba? Why is he here? Hyakoba was grabbing my sister's arm and bothering her. Dad, can you wait here? I'm gonna go see what's going on. Come on, I really like you, and I'm showing you just how much.
Creepy! Stop it!
Hey, stop! What are you doing? Huh? You? What? Again? Every time. You always get in my way.
Yushi!
Yushi? Whoa. You're not only too friendly with the receptionist, but with the girl I really like. How dare you? Huh? That's weird. I thought you were serious about the receptionist. Be nice to cute girls that can kinda do their jobs, that's all. Kinda do their... I don't know who gave you the right to say that. But that statement gives me an idea of the kind of person you are. Shut up! You don't get to say anything to me. Get away from her. I really like her. I've liked her since I first saw her. I won't give her up to you. I think you're misunderstanding something. But this is my sister. Sister? She's your? He looked like he couldn't believe it. You hurt the vendor woman at work. You bother my sister. You really have many faces.
Hurt the vendor woman? Wait. Are you the idiot that insulted my best friend?
What? Best friend? What are you talking about?
The vendor woman you hurt is my best friend, you idiot!
Yikes! This was another shock. Hyakoba was overwhelmed by my sister's fury.
You really liked me? I'm sorry. It's been over since you showed your terrible side to the woman you like. You said all that stuff to my brother and hurt my best friend. I'd never like you.
Wait, that's not... That is. I'm off the clock now, so I won't back down. I had been holding myself back, but it was spilling out. Your lifestyle is possible because of the jobs people do. Without the vendors you insulted, you lose one of the ordinary things in your life. This was the important lesson my sister and I learned from our father. Nothing is ordinary. Never forget to be grateful. My sister and I were both furious. Our dad heard us through the open car window. Jeez, they're all grown up. My dad was retired, but back in the day, he was a vending machine drink vendor, like Hikari-san. We learned the preciousness of protecting the ordinary things in life from him. Two people came out of my sister's office building.
You again? We've been seeing each other a lot.
Hikari glared at Hyakoba. Next to her was the company's president. What? Seeing each other a lot? I've never met you. The man stared at Hikari. It was clear that he thought the woman was beautiful.
You don't recognize me? I refill the drinks in your office vending machine.
What? Refill? You're that vendor woman? It was evident that he still looked down on her job. The company president opened his mouth. So you are the one who insulted my daughter. What? Daughter? No way. She can't be your daughter. Hikari-san was the daughter of my sister's boss. Hikari-san started talking to my sister in the cafeteria, and they became friends. Why? My daughter told me her dream of becoming a vendor. I supported her, as her father. She's my precious only daughter. You understand what that means? Whoosh. The blood drained from Hyakoba's face. According to my employees, I'm pretty forgiving. But I don't have it in me to forgive a man like you. Our deal with your company's off.
I'm sorry.
Hyakuba had been coming to my sister's company. He got on his knees, but the president didn't forgive him.
Wait, sir!
He ran after the president shamelessly. He was tossed aside by the security. He stayed on the ground for a while, and no one helped him.
Loser.
That one word was the final blow. I saw something amazing.
Dad!
When we got to the car, our dad looked a little conflicted, but happy.
You!
Hikari saw her dad and shouted. Oh, I knew it. Before that, let's talk about Hyakuba. Mr. Shono loved his daughter more than anything. His fury was unlike any other. He said he would rethink the contract with Hyakuba's company. It was chaos.
Hyakuba, you. I always knew you were good for nothing, but what have you done?
The company loss was so great, he might have to pay. Hyakuba soon lost his job.
You don't look very strong, and your resume has a stain on it.
Huh, you don't look very strong, and your resume has a stain on it. He was struggling to find another job.
Damn it! My life!
He has to reevaluate his life and throw away his useless pride. That day, Hikari-san came to our home with us. They sat at our dining table.
Your guy's father? Was the uncle I got close to?
We kinda had a feeling.
What? No, you should have said something.
Long time no see. You've grown into a lovely lady.
Uncle, I met you in my dream. You taught me something important.
I'm glad my words stayed with you. Hikari-chan, your job is wonderful. Same as me.
Uncle!
My father met Hikari-san when he was young. It was special. Dad, it's amazing. He's my hero. I was thinking about that.
Father! Mother! Please give your son to me!
Wait, huh? Hikari-san, what?
Hikari! You're the best! I'm dead!
Nesan, this is no laughing matter.
Yushi-kun, I love you.
Hikari-san, calm down. This isn't right. I can't give you my son. Just kidding. Dad? Take him, Hikari-chan. The life in front of me. Tomorrow isn't promised. It's special. Work, family, people. We fool ourselves into believing that these were ordinary things. The happiness, the gratitude in ordinary things. Take a second to remember them.
Hello, everyone. It's Brittany. Yeah, so there's a lot of times when I walk past a vending machine and there's like no water, and I'm really bummed. But guess what? I'm not gonna go yell at some random innocent person. What a creep. Blah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and I'll see you next time. Bye!